Rosie, good morning, Rosie. Yeah, I just went live. Thanks for stopping in, Rosie. How are you feeling this morning? Thank you for number 3 like, Rosie. Morning, Lee. How are you? Oh my goodness. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Oh. Lisa's doing good, thanks. Here for 10 minutes, then back at 9:30. What are your plans today, Lee? What are you doing? Rosie, I just noticed you said I'm okay, feeling sad, but overall good. How about yourself? Why are you feeling sad? Let's not skip over that. Lee says it's Thursday, so I help a friend out. And he says, I hope you feel better, Rosie. Me too. Jack, I thought maybe we got enough sleep. Do you not think so? Hmm? You still really tired? Oh, poor Jack scratched his little leg yesterday. It's the first boo-boo he's ever had. Oh, it looks pretty good, though. It looks better this morning. Yes. His first boo-boo ever. Hey, bedhead. Come here, buddy. Yes, you. Come here. Come here. Oh, is that a big yawn? He was. He says, see my boo-boo. Oh, well. And he says, enjoyed the lake yesterday. Yes, it was nice. Aw. Well, the earth is welcome, but we did it. Aw. Rosie says, I'm not sure. There's a lot happening with someone I love. Me and him want to get married, but in my region, we have to have the dad say yes. I don't know how to explain it. I think you just did. So both dads aren't on board yet, Rosie? And hi, Carl. Good morning, friend. They said your choice, too many would have walked by. So you're top in my book for helping. Thanks, Lee. I've always been like that also, though. Just always brought an extra garbage bag. If we use the area, we try to clean up a little bit. Yesterday, that place was pretty bad. I mean, I got one bag, but I probably could have sat there for half the day. Jackie, Jackie. All right, you got it. You got it. That's enough now. Every little bit helps, though. I hope so. That's always my hope. Hey, Jack. Rosie says no. My dad says he doesn't want him because he doesn't work a lot. But when someone calls him to work, he does. I don't know. I've never been in love this much as I am with him. And his dad left him, so he is not part of the whole thing. Oh, that's tough. And he says 110% it does. If everyone did a small act of kindness, the earth in all areas would look great again. I agree. Or if we just clean up after ourselves, we wouldn't have to clean up after others. One day, some people are just a little thoughtless. And I mean that in a kind way. They're not being disrespectful, they're just not thinking. Aw, Rosie says, is it wrong I fell in love? Or is it because my dad doesn't want me happy? I don't know your dad, Rosie, but being a parent, I'd say he wants the best for you, and maybe he sees some red flags in your love interest. Lee says yes, but the others that don't care make it hard for those that do care. I prefer to live in a place that looks nice and beautiful. Yeah, of course. Carl says I must be thoughtless. Sometimes being thoughtless is a good thing. Probably not when we're talking about picking up after yourself when you're outside. Carl, how are you doing today, my friend? How's your weather? Oh, oh, oh my goodness. I just, this TV, let me tell you, it does what it wants. A lovely rain there. Oh, nice. You're probably the only, well, no, I won't say that. So, Rosie, so is this your dad's have to agree on a union? What happens when you get to a certain age? Can you break away free from that? Rosie says, me and him want each other, though. And we are related. His from my mom's side, but my dad wants me to marry from his side. Carl says, I was crying on a live stream yesterday. Oh no, Carl. Why were you crying, my friend? You didn't go live yesterday, though, did you? Was it your live stream, Carl? No, you did not. Oh, Lisa's got to go. Be back later. Okay, Lee. I'm watching you, Jack. Rosie says, no, it's like the dad talks to his family And if they say, yes, we marry right away. We get engaged for a year and then have a wedding. If that makes it, sure, it makes sense. Where are you from, Rosie? Carl says, it was an American live stream, and she went to the shop and bought me chocolate and Coca-Cola. Oh, it's a religion thing. I see, Rosie. That's tough. But I want to believe that your dad just really wants the best for you, not that he doesn't want you happy. That's very sweet, Carl. Rosie, can I ask you something? Of course you can. How's it smell? Time to change the sheets? Are you trying to tell me? Oh, she's coming to Ireland soon. Nice. Where you going, Jackie? What are you doing, Bubba? Hi. Hi, Zed. I'm up early. Hi. What is it? Are you up early? Would you rather be asleep? Why are you giving me that look? What'd I do to you? What is it? Yes, Carl is live today. Keep an eye out for Carl's live stream. Carl says she may be in my live stream later. I saw you the other day, Zed. You were running live stream when I was just about to go, so you were up late. Or up early, I don't know which. Hi, Bubba. What is it? Hmm. Hmm. Achievers is hell. And then hello. Hello, Achievers. I woke up this morning and said, hell, it's morning again. Let me go back to sleep. Sid says I've been sleeping, or I've been staying up all night and sleeping during the day. Do you like that, Zed? Are you staying cooler that way? My mom used to nap most of the day and get up and as she got older, and then she'd get up and be up all night in the middle of the night in her garden. She was in Florida, so that was her way of dealing with the heat. Rosie says, what makes me think he doesn't want me happy is because I told him I want him, and it doesn't matter if he doesn't work. He works sometimes. Zed says, yes, this week, yes. It's hot and humid. I don't know, Rosie, as a parent, if my daughter wanted to marry, well, my daughters do what they want, I have to tell you. And they live and learn, and they suffer the consequences of their decisions. And I don't know if it would have been better if they would take a parent's advice. But I can see how your dad would say, he can't provide for my daughter. Not yet. That's a big concern for a dad. Carl says, I agree with your father, Rosie. I think it is a dad's wish to see that his daughter's going to be taken care of. That's a big worry for parents. It's not wrong that you fell in love. I think sometimes you can't help that. So in your religion, you won't be forced into a marriage, right, Rosie? Oh, so the guy from the other side doesn't work at all? Is he financially stable? I'm just trying to figure out why a dad would be like that. Rosie says, no one is forcing no one. Good. We're glad to hear that, huh, Jack? Yes, that was an agreement. Thank you. Raymond, good morning. Rosie says it's not forcing, it's just my dad wants me to marry anyone from his side of religion, not my mom's side. That's interesting. Is your mom around? Yes, because you were helping your mom. What does she think about it? Carl says, because, Rosie, if your partner disappeared, you'd be left alone. I was just thinking about my kids and if they would have ever asked me about somebody. And my children are very, well, one in particular, she doesn't ask, she just does, and she doesn't tell. She makes her own decisions, but if she knows that I might not like it, she kind of keeps quiet about them. She ran off and got and eloped, and it was a disaster. I didn't even know she was dating somebody. Rosie says he wants me to be happy. She's trying to get other people to convince him to say yes. Well, just give it time, Rosie. Everything will play out in time. You may change your mind. It happens, especially when you're young. Carl says, I've never dated anyone. Thought you were dating the girl from America that went back to Ireland. Carl, were you just friends? I think I hear Jack scratching at the door. We may go let him out. Check for skunks. All right, we're going on skunk check real quick. We'll be right back. I just wanted to go bark at stuff. Rosie says, to be honest, he doesn't get out of my mind. All I think about is if I really want him, and all I can tell myself is yes. And my mom's seen how badly I wanted him, so she's doing her best to make it happen. Well, I hope it all works out. And I know it will all work out in the end, Rosie. They'll sort themselves out. There he is. He's pretty quick. What is it? What did you do with the monkey? What did you do with it? There it is. I found your monkey. Jeff, what did you do? What did you get all over the bed? You're so gross. I don't know why you want to get married, Rosie. Boys are gross. Oh, good morning, Basleel. Carl says it won't work out for me. Rosie says, I need help, but I don't have any. All I can do is sit and cry about it. Basleel says, good morning, Cat and everyone. Where's Jack? He was outside. Now he's back on the floor. And Rosie says to Carl, why not? Or is it to Carl? I don't know. There he is. I think you have hope. Your mom is trying for you, so there's something. No, me, why not? What? Oh gosh, I can't remember what I said to answer why not. I said, don't get married. Boy, I must have said that aloud without realizing I said it. I think marriage is good for a lot of people, but not all people. Basleel, how are you? Where are you at? Where in this great big world of ours are you today? I did say boys are gross, except for Basleel and Carl. Carl says, I'm confused. Carl, I don't blame you. I confused myself. Don't get married because boys are gross. I probably said something like that. I did have 4 brothers, so you know, boys are gross. Jack's gross. He's a boy. I still love him, but he's gross. Rosie says, my 3 sisters got married. I'm the 4th sister, and my older brother is getting married this summer. Achiever is sending hearts and a big orange ball with 1 eyeball. I don't know what that is. But hello, Achiever. You have a family of 8. Oh, that's a lot, Rosie. Are you, so do you have, let me see, you have 4 sisters plus you is 5 plus your brother is 6. So there's 2 others. Do you, maybe after your brother's wedding, are you the last one to go off and get married after your brother, Rosie, or is there some more? Is that Achiever? Achiever says, I'm watching from India. Well, welcome. I appreciate all the hearts. Carl, I don't think that's true, Carl. Rosie says, no, 4 sisters, I'm the 4th, and 4 brothers, and my mom and dad. Okay. So do you have 2 younger brothers? 3 other brothers that aren't married, and me. Okay. I was going to say, maybe your siblings will just all get married and your dad will be like, okay, Rosie, do what you want. Maybe he'll just give in. Maybe he'll just get very tired. Or maybe he knows something. Maybe he senses something. You are the youngest out of the whole family. Do you feel like your dad is more protective over you? Oh, Carl says the girl sitting on the bus agrees with me. Well, that's it. No, you don't feel like it's that? I don't know. I just hope things really work out for you, Rosie. And I hope you find reasons to be happy in the meantime. There's Basliel. I am back in the UK. But man, has this week been eventful. You know, when Iran attacked the Doha base, we were cruising to India and we were told to land immediately. Was stuck there till the Middle East airspace got opened, which took 7 hours, I guess. Wow. Wow, Basliel. Rosie says, my dad, I never felt like he was a dad, to be honest. Maddie, good morning. Rosie says, Jack is my happiness. Well, he's happy to be that for you, Rosie. Maddie says, formalities done. Hope you're well. Yes, I am well. I hope you are too. Carl says, is your dad old, Rosie? And Maddie, the Heartless Highlander, says hi to Carl. I'm glad to hear you're good. Rosie says, Carl. What do you want to say, Rosie? You don't care what the girl on the bus has to say? You could say that if you wanted. That's Maddie. Rosie says, hi, no mercy. What should I call you? And he says, Maddie, Rosie. Don't call him Maddie Rosie, or you could. You could call him Maddie Rosie. Maddie Rose. Next name he'll have is the Lone Rose. The Lone Scottish Rose. Do you have, is there such a thing as a Scottish Rose? Rose says, okay, I'll call you Maddie. Good, I'm glad I made you laugh. There is hope. Oh, good. Maddie says, loved your kayak stream, Cat. Thank you. The Scottish thistle. That doesn't sound as lovely as the Lone Scottish Rose. Oh, Carl says, no one makes me laugh. Oh, no, Carl. How about Jack the Headless Dog? Does that not make you laugh? Rosie's is probably going to sleep, so I don't think. Love you all for listening to me. I love you, Rosie, and I hope things get better soon. Or at least I hope you see some hope. Not Rosie. The Lone Rose says, I'm getting a thistle tattoo on my belly saying mate in Scotland. Is that your mate is in Scotland, or is it made in Scotland? Made, okay. Or maybe your mate is in Scotland. Thanks for the hearts and the love, Achiever. Are you going to eat? Are you thinking about it? Hi. Where's your monkey? Oh, where's that monkey? Where is it, Chad? Go get that monkey. You go get your monkey. Huh? Wrong way. I'm Maddie, no mates, haha. Carl says, I'm a loner and always will be. Is that the way you like it, Carl? Jack, you better stay out of stuff, you crazy dog. Careful. Go get your monkey. You go get that monkey, friend. Go get that monkey. And the Heartless Highlander says to Carl, you've got plenty of friends, Carl, buddy. I agree. Oh, you got Greenie. You don't want Greenie. Where's that monkey? Where's your monkey, buddy? Don't hit the camera. Oh, Jackie. There you go. What do you do? What, Jackie? There you go. As Lil says, but I was just thankful we were back on the ground safely. I am not exaggerating. We could see the missiles go by because we were just over the Persian Gulf. That is scary. I am glad you're okay, Baslil. It must have been pretty stressful. Oh, hi, Jack. That's pretty wild. I'm really thankful you're okay. Carl says, I want to be on a deserted island. Me too. There's a place on the lake. There's a couple little islands on the lake where you can camp. Some of my favorite places to go. That's when I wish I had a boat so I could bring Jack and just let him run on an island. Boy, he wouldn't know what to do with himself. Basil says, yes, it was indeed. Anyway, how was your week, Kat? I don't think I had a chance to join you the whole week. Yeah, I haven't seen you. My week's good. Real good. I'm struggling whether or not I'm going to go out this morning or not. I think I might stay home. Good week, though. Here's hoping to quiet flights in the future. A little less excitement. Hi. quiet flights. Thanks, Kat. You're welcome. I got you. I figured that's what you were saying. We all do it. We all do the typos. Achiever, did you change your name? Did you used to be somebody else? Isn't it funny how we all do the typos and we've just learned to read typo? We've just learned to understand. So what's next for you, Basleel? They should give you paid time off just for that experience. Time to decompress. Good job, Jack. It's a clean towel, buddy. Good boy. Bye, Jack. No leave. Sadly, there is no such thing as trauma leave unless it was caused by the airline. So yeah, no leave. Jack, does it taste good, buddy? Cracking me up. Basil says, but I don't want leave regardless. I just started working. I get that. Yes, Basil, I do. I do plan on getting him a buddy. I have something in mind. We might find a way to do something not quite as committed as getting a dog, but we might find out if we can take a dog out for a day. Can we borrow somebody else's dog for a couple days? I don't exactly have time for a puppy. But I do have time to take a dog out. Another dog out. To do stuff with Jack. So, I don't know. I'm going to call my pound today, the local pound, and see what kind of volunteer opportunities they have. I know they're not going to let a stranger just come and take a dog in a day. But I'm willing to go clean kennels for a while. Get my foot in the door over there. Are you good, Jack? Looks pretty clean to me. Oh, thanks, Melvin. Yeah, see, we have an airport over here. I need to find some pilots who live around here who have pets. And I could be doggy daycare. I don't even want that much of a commitment. I'd like a day to borrow a dog. I know what happens. You get suckered in, you fall in love, and then you get another dog. I'm aware. Good morning, William. How are you, William? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I see you in Yogi's, but I don't hang out and chat that much. Carl says I don't understand YouTube. Me either. Bye, Jack. See you, friend. How are you doing, William? Baslil says, what part of YouTube, Carl? The site itself or the people in it? William says, stressing about getting registration and license and now insurance for my car before the end of the month with basically no money. Well, that's tough. Carl says they should be promoting smaller channels. William says, honestly, I want to sell the car. Such a hassle. Not having a car can be a big hassle too. And such a restriction on your freedom. For me, anyways. Car definitely represents freedom. Hi. How are you? Oh, sweet boy. Okay, I'll scratch it for you. Oh. That's Jack's butt, by the way. Basil says, welcome, William. Carl says, well, you don't need to drive a car. You have some great public transportation going on over there, Carl. See what we can get into. I'm talking to you. Yes, I am. I most certainly am. I'm watching you, sir. What, baby? What is it? William says, hello, Maddie, and it sucks. Paid for the car in full. Scanned by insurance when I have never had a claim to update registration and taxes on a vehicle already paid for and a license already paid. Basilio says, are you a minimalist, Carl? Buddy, it would be easier just to get it on top. Okay, already paid for, and the license already paid for, but have to be in the state, not my last. Just like, how many ways does the government need to suck me dry? Well, it's not just you. We all do it, and it's just one of those facts of life. William says, I want to be minimalist. I tried my best to keep the bare minimum, and family keeps gifting things I didn't ask for. So, William, what's good? What you got that's good going on? Basilio says, William, wow, bless them. You got him. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. Yes. Okay. I'm going to lay at my feet. I'd like to be a minimalist too. At least a little more than I am. I just hang on to stuff thinking I could do something with this. I could make something with this. Jack, easy. Easy, my friend. Oh, I got it for you. Oh, he's all wet. Boys are gross. Here you go. William says arguably the more the money could have been spent better than their need to buy affection with me. Catch him. Good boy. He's a good boy. Did you get that, Sonic? Did you get him? Did you get him? You did. You got him. Carl says, I don't know what a minimalist is. Hello, other Carl. How are you, friend? William says Jack is adorable. Well, I hope he gives you a little happiness today, William. Yogi says, I think, good morning, Yogi. I think the key is to be a minimalist at heart, a willingness to hold things lightly, no matter how much we might have at hand. You're welcome, Carl. Basil says, hey, it was a pleasure to see you all today. And Kat, grateful for the stream as always. See you on the next one. Stay blessed. You stay safe, Basil. I'll be thinking about you and praying for you. And check in. Check in with me. Let me know you're doing okay. Well, you don't have to, but I'd appreciate it. Oh no, Carl says I've been told to leave. Who told you to leave, Carl? How dare they? You tell me, I'll take care of them right now. William says I am thinking about your question that is pinned, but nothing belongs to me. Oh, hi, Kat. Good morning, says Yogi. Carl says, yeah, we have Sigma Yogi here. Yogi says, hey, Carl. And Basilio says, I will absolutely do that, Kat. I appreciate you. And I love you, Basilio. And Jack loves Sonic. Huh, Jackie? Hi, Bob. Who said what? Wait, what? Tina said, because you're all picking on her best friend. Who's picking on you, Carl? I told you, you tell me. You tell me and I'll take care of it right away. Oh, William, pin question. Do you have something? Good morning, Marlon. Dundee in the gym says the sexiest man, Eric McHottie, and the sexiest lady, the one and only Cat at once, and a beautiful dog. What a treat. Thanks, Marlon. Good to see you. Yogi says I should probably come third on that list, Marlon. Nonsense. Nonsense. You should always be first. Why not you? Hi. 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 Let me see. Not too bad. All right. Okay, that's enough. You're the only one on the list without red hair or hair. William says, belongs to me and used more than others. My feelings? No. I agree, William. Who needs hair to be beautiful, though? Every soul is uniquely beautiful. I think bald is beautiful. It's actually my preference. Like, even if he had hair, I'd be like, shave that off, man. Cut off that ponytail. Just embrace it. Jackie. Hey. I have to go make him stop being gross. I must. All right. You're done. That's good. You did a good job. Yes. Good job. Okay. There you go. Here. Here you go. Yogi says, LOL. Pardon me, guys, while I do an actual happy dance after what Kat just said. Marlon says, nope, Yogi. You're still bursting with sex appeal. Maddie says hello to everybody. Good job, Jack. You did good today, buddy. Look how tiny he got. Maddie says, still playing Chill Sal's playlist. That's over 36 hours. Maddie, I was telling Lee from Magnetic North Adventures that he needed to make a longer playlist like yours because I can hit yours and I can hit repeat playlist and it'll go all day. It'll go 24 hours, I think. Mr. Dollar City, hello. Thank you for the like. Carl says Jack is so chill. Yes, for the most part, he is. Maddie says, if I watch yours again, does it count towards your watch hours? I'm under the assumption it does. Or why else are we replaying people's watch hours or their playlists?
Shanti, Shanti, peace, sweet Lord Jesus set us free. Every soul now
I appreciate that, Maddie. You don't have to, though, you know. I don't want to push anybody.
into perfect peace, into divinity.
William, are you still here? I was going to give you the answer to what belongs to you but is used more by other people or others. Maddie says my laptop is never used. It just sits doing watch hours. I use my phones or iPad. It is. The answer to the question is your name. Thank you, Carl. Carl's got it. Goodbye, Jack. Where's your medal? Oops. Let's remove that. I'm not letting you out again, Jack. I'll give you 3. There you go, Carl. I am at 1418, Maddie. You're welcome, Carl. Oh, Jack. That little turd is getting into the trash. Good morning, Flora. Jack. Let's go. We're not in there anymore. Come on. Come on. Jack is so smart. He knows how to get me to get up. Flora says, hi, everyone. Flora, let me give you blue so it's easier for you to get around. There we go. I appreciate that, Maddie. Boy, you are trying me. You're trying me today. I swear. I swear you are. I swear you are. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Are you okay? Are you all right? You're welcome, Flora. And hi, Easy. How are you? There you go. Good boy, Jack. Let's try it. Looks good. Easy says, my friends, my cooking video, asking us to watch today. And saying hello to everyone. Maddie, did I say thank you? I appreciate you. I'll take what I can get. Otherwise, I'm just going to chip away at it day by day and be perfectly happy with it. Thankfully, I didn't get serious about watch hours till a few months ago. So I'm not worrying about losing any hours like some people right now. Oh, Maddie, I will help, Kat. I need to be your first super chat. That would be awesome. No. Oh gosh, that's Jack. Being silly. Are you being silly? Is it time for Mom to pay attention to you? Huh? Is that it? Is that it? You want to go for a ride today? And go to the store? I think I might take Jack to the store and then to the lake. What do you think? Sound good? Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened to my TV is being crazy. Oh, where's Jack? He's here at my feet. Huh, Jackie. We'll just see if this out of the way before you knock it out of the way, anyways. Flora says, done watching and subscribed home cooking. Great. That's awesome. And Flora says she is good home cooking. Well, you're so goofy. Easy says Flora and DC friend, Disa friend, thank you. And Maddie, the Heartless Highlander, says, Flora, good morning. Flora is always cooking up good stuff also. Sorry about that. What's under the bed, buddy? Nothing. You're just hiding? Okay, you hide. Oh, yum. Maddie says Chloe made rhubarb and apple pie. Diet is out the window today. Oh, it'll be there tomorrow. Nice. Sounds yummy. I could do some apple pie for breakfast with ice cream. Easy Home Cooking says to Flora Undisa, hello friend. Short video, very nice friend. 3 videos watched. Liked, comment, and subscribe. Done, friend. And Flora says, thanks, Home Cooking. And Easy says, welcome, welcome. And Maddie says, 23 likes. Awesome. 24. It is awesome. I appreciate all of you. Are you up, Jack? Oops, oops. Hi. Hi. What is it? What is it? Tell me. You're just moving around too much. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Been nice seeing you. What is it, dear? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Oh, Jack's getting restless. He's getting restless, huh? Yes. Yes. Oh, I love him. He's a good boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What did that chicken do to you? Sir, you don't need in my closet. You know better. No. Goodbye, friend. See you next time. Oh, back so soon? Hmm? Tell me, what is it? Really? Okay. Well, I'm sitting here thinking about pie. Starting to get hungry. It's early. I have no pie, but I have ice cream. Flora says your dogs sleep inside the house. Yes. I think you have dogs too, Flora. Or do you keep your dogs outside? Yeah, he's definitely an inside dog. Yeah, Flora says our dog stays outside. Yeah, I know a lot of people. That's just the way it is. But Jack is my best friend. I can't throw him outside. They stay outside in their kennels. Yeah. No, Flora, I'm one of those people. You know those people who totally spoil their dogs. That have no boundaries, no clean place to sleep. Flora says, yeah, it's good also to stay inside. Yeah, I think it's a choice. Good morning, Squirrel Sniper. How are you, friend? Good to see you. Oh, there's Marlin who's still here. Only way my cat or future dog has to sleep outside is when I sleep outside myself. I know other cultures, it's gross to have your dog sleep inside. It's gross to sleep with your dog. And I get that. It kind of is. But I'm gross. What can I say? But I could see some benefits to not having pets inside. Less hair. Less hair would be one. Marlon says, well, I only know the Marlin/Dundee culture anyway. Ooh, Squirrel says a jungle garden makeover today and tomorrow. Is it a jungle garden because it hasn't been taken care of? Or is it supposed to be like a jungle garden? I have this area under my front porch that has a porch swing, and it's kind of gotten a little wild, but it's like a magical little place. A little hideaway. Flora says, here in Kenya, we use dogs to stay outside for safety. Squirrel says, exactly, untouched for 2 seasons. Well, it sounds like you have your jobs cut out for you today. I've been thinking about moving downstairs. It used to be a cute little apartment, but we had some foundation work, so we had to tear out all the carpets, tear out all the paneling. And then I had the bright idea to tear out all the ceiling tiles because it looked like an office. So it is in a state of being half finished now. Cutting is the key word, Squirrel says. I made the mistake of planting a trumpet vine. And as much as I love it, I was warned. I wasn't warned that it was invasive. But it's so pretty. And this is the first year I'm getting flowers on it. But yeah, I was thinking about moving downstairs because that's the only way I'm going to work on it is if I'm living in it. Plus, it's really cool down there. What time is it? 4:55. Almost time for yogi. Hey, Squirrel, do you take before and after pictures of your work? Lisa, sorry I didn't make it back sooner. No worries. Yes, we will see you on yogis. Flora is asking for us to support her new video by watching. Gotcha, Flora. And No Easy Home Cooking also has a video they asked that we watch. Bye, Jack. Thanks, Easy. Easy says dog nice. Yep, gone dog. He's he's a dog that's gone. Doggone. I think he's ready to go outside. Oh, hello. How are you? Goodbye. You're not going downstairs. Anything to get me up. He's trying. Hey, Jack. Jack. My whistler won't work. Oh, hello. Hello. Yes, I'm still here. All right. Good boy. All right, 4:59. Jack is obviously ready for me to get up and do something with him. He says anything, just get up. Just get up. Just get up. Okay. Well, we are going to say goodbye. Right, Jack? You're very close, Jack. That's better. Yes. Bye, Cat. See, till next. Take care till next time. Thanks, Maddie. All right, guys, I'm going to head over to Yogi's. I hope to see you there. I love you all. I thank you for hanging out with me. Easy and Flora, I will get to your videos. And I love you. Have a good day. Bye, guys.